Philip, I want to tell you a story. And like all good stories, it starts like this. Once upon a time, there was a father. And in case you can't figure that out, that's me. This father had a wonderful little boy. He was very happy. But then one day he found out that his wife was going to have another baby. So I prayed, Lord, if it's your will, give me a little girl. And he did. I was the first person to hold her in my arms. And I looked at her and I said, Lord, make her like her mother. And he did. She was loving, giving, and so good and so kind. But then I realized I was getting left out. So I said, Lord, make her like me. And he did. She can drive a truck and a tractor. She can load hay and strip tobacco. You realize what you're getting? But at the same time, she was opinionated, emotional, and hard-headed. So I said, Lord, that's enough of that. Make her like you. And he did. He gave her a desire to serve people. She loves people. She gave her life to be a nurse. She's brought people back from the dead. And she's held the hand of people and breathed their last breath. He gave her a heart for missions, and she's trekked all over the world. Pushed canoes up swollen rivers and laid on the floor while bullets whizzed outside so she could tell people about Jesus. But still something was missing. So I said, Lord, make her happy.
Saturday morning, you came without warning, woke me up from my bed, seeking permission to marry my princess. Son, what's wrong with your big head? It's the first time I met you, why would I let you run off with my baby girl? You're back in your Pinto, it's time that you go. The answer's no. You say you want my daughter for the rest of your life. Well, you gotta make more than burgers and fries. Get out your mama's basement, go and get you a life. Son, you're 28, don't you think it's time? Why you gotta call me rude? Doing what a dad should do. Keep her from a fool like you. And if you marry her anyway, you marry that girl. I'm gonna punch your face and marry that girl. I'll make you go away, marry that girl at the bottom of a lake. Oh, you may not get this, so let me explain. 'Cause you need to understand, this is forever, and she deserves better. She really needs a grown man. I know what you think, and you think you'll still take her. Give it your best shot. I may be a Christian, but I'll go to prison. I'm not scared of doing hard time. You wanna have my daughter for the rest of your life. Well, you gotta make more than burgers and fries. So get out your mama's basement, go and get you a life. Son, you're 28, don't you think it's time? Why you gonna call me rude? I'm doing what a dad should do. keep her from a fool like you. And if you marry her anyway, marry that girl. I'm gonna punch your face, marry that girl. I'll make you go away, marry that girl. The bottom of a lake. Oh, the answer is no. The answer is no. So why don't you go away?
Okay, shut up! Will you shut up?
Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. For he who sows to his flesh will of the flesh reap. Can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'd like to ask your daughter to dinner on Saturday night.
That's not possible.
Well, with all due respect, sir, I ask you to reconsider.
With all due respect, Mr. Carter, I made my decision. You can exit the way you entered.
Hi, I'm Joe Cuenco with Family Resources. Today we're working on relationship communication. Specifically, how do we ask our girlfriend's father for her hand in marriage? Now, this is a very interesting question, and basically, whoever's asking this question is somewhat of a traditionalist, an honorable person, and which is an excellent thing to be. It doesn't happen very often nowadays, but it's a very honorable way to approach the marriage and relationship. Basically, the first thing you need to do is take a self-inventory of what you are bringing to the table, bringing to your girlfriend's, your fiance's father, and that family. So take an inventory of what you're bringing to the table, the skills and the dimensions that you bring. The first thing you need to do is call him up, set an appointment to talk with him, preferably at his location, someplace that he's comfortable in. Tell him that you've got some good news, something that you'd like to talk with him about, and get his opinion on. First, start the discussion about what strengths that you bring to the table and talk about how positive your relationship has been with your daughter, how happy she has been, and basically that this is a relationship that he should be proud of and happy of. Hopefully you've already sealed a deal with his daughter. She's already agreed to take your hand in marriage, but if you haven't done that, then you need to do that very quickly. But the important thing is to stress in this dialogue that you are a person of character, you're thinking long-term, you're going to make his daughter, his baby, very happy, and that you are willing to step up to the table and make a commitment to do so. So effectively, what you're doing is you're really working on your sales proposal, and basically all you want to do is just get him to agree that you're a good person, you've got a lot of skills, you have a lot of resources to bring to the marriage, and also the fact that his daughter is very happy. So it's just a matter of, he's already agreed to all these things, it's just a matter of getting him to say, yes, you can have her hand. So hopefully you've already solidified a relationship with him, and it's just a matter of building from there and building into a longer-term, broader family unit. So these are the things that we should do to communicate to your girlfriend's father asking for her hand in marriage. I'm Joe Cuenco with Family Resources, Relationships for Life.
See that look on her face? I never saw that until she met you. And I'm grateful for that. Today I'm giving you the best thing I have to give. And I just wanted you to know before I do that how hard me and God's worked to get her ready for that. So Philip, as I give her to you, I don't think you'll mind if I give you one little word of advice. Me and God's worked hard. Don't screw it up.